Hello, this is 5 Minute Manifesting, and I'm your host, Lovey Brown. I'm a manifesting coach, so if you have any questions, please reach out to me at lovybrownmanifests@gmail.com or leave me a voice note on anchor.fm. So today I want to talk to you about the power of your assumptions. I first learned about what he calls the law of assumption from Neville Goddard. He was a 20th century mystic and manifesting teacher, and he wrote several books. He did lots of lectures and traveled around the country, and he left a really strong legacy of teaching that your imagination creates your reality. And so I want to read from you today from his book, The Power of Awareness, and just talk a little bit about the law of assumption. He says, the drama of life is a psychological one, in which all the conditions, circumstances, and events of your life are brought to pass by your assumptions. And then he gives some instructions about manifesting here in this paragraph. He says, form a mental image, a picture of the state desired, of the person you want to be. Concentrate your attention upon the feeling that you are already that person. First, visualize the picture in your consciousness. Then feel yourself to be in that state as though it actually formed your surrounding world. By your imagination, that which was a mere mental image is changed into a seemingly solid reality. The great secret is a controlled imagination and a well-sustained attention, firmly and repeatedly focused on the object to be accomplished. It cannot be emphasized too much by creating an ideal within your mental sphere. By assuming that you are already that ideal, you identify yourself with it and therefore transform yourself into its image. Every state is already there as mere possibilities, as long as we are thinking of them, but as overpoweringly real when we think from them. So you have to really embody that feeling state. But he acknowledges here in The Power of Awareness that it starts as just a picture, just a mental picture that you're focused upon. And then you move that mental picture into your feeling state. So you create the mental picture in your mind. That's fine that you're choosing it with your conscious mind. And then you push it into your feeling state. And then you begin to act as if you are the person that has your desire. That you're acting as if you're already with your specific person, or you already have your dream job. And once you've created that feeling state inside of yourself, it's just a matter of time before the outward world shifts to show you what you have pictured inside of yourself, right? So the outside world is an outpicturing of your mental sphere, of what you have going on internally, right? As within, so without. Now, so all of this work you're doing, I want to be clear, it's not action work. It's not outside in 3D reality work. It is internal work in your internal world, in your imagination. That is where your assumption is. And that's where you take on the feeling state, right? So imagine yourself with your specific person and how you would feel content, or you would feel happy. It can even be mundane. You can imagine yourself in a kitchen with your specific person. He's putting some plate on a food, and maybe he asks you if he can get you a bottle of water, and you say, yes, I would love that, thank you. So it can be even really mundane things. You just want to feel the state of what it would feel like in your internal world. And then that will become the reality in your external world when you can embody that state, when you can have that assumption inside of yourself that your wish is already fulfilled because you've already made that assumption. You've already decided. You decided in your mind, right? You created a mental image and you focused upon it. You focused so much that it became a feeling state in your reality, and the reality of your internal world. And then the world has to shift and show that to you. So thanks so much for listening today, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.